many many years ago. But some individuals say, you know what? It was yesterday. Some individuals say, you know what? It was 14 hours ago. Think about it. Think about that. But it's still as not as bad as it used to be. I'm not certain because I wasn't around then. I'm just assuming, using my mind. One thing about the mind is the mind could wander in any direction it wants. So my mind just wondering that, you know what? It's better now. It's better now than it was in the past. In the past. As time went by, things became different. Things became different. Like water, time, life in general. For some strange reason, nothing ever stays the same. Day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, second by second. If you're that calculated of an individual, if you're so calculated for 1 second individual breaking things down by the second, think about it. Think about that. You break things down by the second. We all know things will change. When things do change, will it be for the best or the worst? An older person will say, you know what, I'm so accustomed to certain things, it would be for the worst maybe. A younger person who's fresh in the world, seeing something brand new, say, you know what, this is what it is for me. It's one of those things where sometimes you base certain things off. Maybe where you are in life, age, for example. Age could always be a primary aspect of making decisions, making certain decisions. Age could always be a factor, always be a factor. One thing about life and one thing about age, you have no control over that. You have no control over that. For example, you have a 50-year-old man say to himself, you know what? I feel young. He started lifting a whole lot of weights, which is great. He could lift as much weights. He could exercise as long as he wants to exercise. But either way, in 15 more years, he'd be a 65-year-old man. Think about it. Think about that. He might be in good shape, which is good. I mean, I guess it's better being in good shape as a 65-year-old man opposed to being not in a good shape, being in bad shape. You know what I mean? 65-year-old being exercising, thinking in his delusional mind that, you know what? Maybe I'm more powerful. Maybe I'm more powerful than the Creator himself. That's if you believe in the Creator. A lot of individuals do not believe in the higher power, Father God, for example. They believe in whatever they believe in. I'm not certain what they believe in. Evolution, or I'm not certain. It could be Buddha. It could be Hindu religion. It could be many things. But one thing's for certain is what a lot of individuals do not factor in. I'm not even sure if a lot of individuals think about a whole lot of things. You have one individual, they think about so much things in their mind which they feel is good for them at the moment. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being young and dumb. A lot of individuals say, you know what, the age of being wise is 26 years old. They said that's when your mind start developing. But if I were to take a guess, if I were to say something, I would say be 46 years old. I could be wrong. But maybe I'm right. Think about it. Before being 42 years old, some individuals were smart enough to, figure things out, get their lives together. But I'll never forget, I met a 42-year-old man. He said, you know what? I still haven't got my stuff together, my life together. Think about that. It's 42 years old. The real age where you can start thinking clearly, meaning you're thinking a little clearer now. You see, you know what? I've been there, done that 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Maybe crimes. Maybe other unproductive things. We're not gonna get into every unproductive things that you probably indulge in from the age of probably 12 to 42. That's 30 years. I'm just talking. That's it. But it's 42 years old. Might be a new age where someone is considered they're an adult now. Think about that. How long does it take the mind to develop in the right way for you to start thinking clearly in the right way? A whole lot of individuals could do that in their 20s and their 30s. but a whole lot of individuals can't. It's one of those things. Something to think about. That's something to think about. What age is an adult? Is it 18 years old? Think about that. Think about that. You're an adult, 18. Imagine choices. Imagine choices, decisions. You're an adult now. You'll make it age 18 years old. Think about that. 18-year-old is not thinking about cameras everywhere. Maybe they are, maybe they are. They probably think about, I put a mask on, Use my mother's car, use my mother's car. Use my father's car, use my father's car. Use my sister's car, use my sister's car. Using my ex-girlfriend's brother's car, using my ex-girlfriend brother's car. They're a little smart, but not really smart. It's one of those things. If you arrest all the young people who commit crimes, who will take care of you when you get older? Do you ever make, for example, any bad decisions or do any type of criminal activities? Criminal activities, that's what we're talking about. That's what you're talking about. When you were younger and then you change. You could change. I don't know. Most people change. Especially when you go behind the bars. Oh, goodness. I'm not going to talk about going behind the bars. Going behind the bars can have you change quick. Oh, goodness. He's not my friend. He encouraged me, enticed me too along. He encouraged me, enticed me. Told me at the end of the day I'll probably get some money. I'm down now. I'm lazy. I don't want to work. I need money though. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. He enticed me. He told me if I go do this, I can make some money. It seems like a lot. But at the end of the day, I was only able to get 3 pairs of sneakers. That was it. That was it. $275 each. $275. How much is that? I don't know how much that is. I don't know. It was a lot. That's how these individuals are thinking. That's how they're really thinking. They can't even add up. I'm just 275 times 3. Think about it. And if you were to challenge them and say, you know what, they probably get defensive. But, if you were to say to them, you know what, I got a hit. We're about to go do what we gotta do right now. All we gotta do is drive for 5 hours, 3 hours, 2. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get about how much you gonna get? I don't know. But these individuals anything of over, I'm assuming, over, I don't want to say a number. The reason why I don't want to say a number because there wasn't any number that was worth separating yourself from your family. Think about that. I'm big and bad. You know what I do? I know how to separate myself from my family. Oh goodness, you hate your family that much? Some individuals, so you know what? I know how to commit a murder. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm not committing a crime. It might be one of those M crimes. All I have to do is borrow my mother's car